Hi, welcome everybody to Nothing Fancy Video Readings. I'm Althea. I'm so glad you're joining me today here on November 14th. We are getting back on track because we had a little disruption. There's grandbaby. That's a beautiful thing. So we are getting back to our cup, a card, and a reading. Okay, so today we're going to be using this deck. I love this one. It is one of my favorites. And honestly, like if you can get your hands on it, I would. It is that great. All right, let's get some cards going on for this cup of card and a reading, and let's see what's happening today. Okay. There's one card. There's two cards. Let's get three cards here. Three cards right there. Okay, our very first one is green. Revitalize your nervous system. That's very good advice. The second card is emerald. Calm your mind, body, and soul. That's a pretty card. Our third one, chocolate. Nourish your body and soul. Chocolate. Yummy. Okay. Let's talk about what these three cards mean for us going forward from today. All right, so everybody needs to take this one kind of to heart. Like, it is time to revitalize your nervous system. What happens when we get stuck in fight or flight? It disrupts everything in our life. It causes chaos in our relationships. It causes chaos in our communication. It causes chaos in our personal thoughts and feelings. And it causes chaos in our routines, the way we do things, the way we proceed forth. So being able to get your nervous system back into check, and most of us, I will say, have been stuck in that fight or flight. Donna Eden has a great exercise that you can use to help reset your fight or flight system. And you can do this on a regular basis. You can do it as often as you need. And sometimes we do need to do it as often, like every 10 minutes. The reason why is because there's been quite a time that we have been all at this edge of like not knowing what's really going to happen. What should we do about this situation or that situation? Sometimes we feel like we have just been victims of everything. Other times we feel like we are just attacked by everyone. Sometimes we are so easily offended that our nervous system really does not know if we are going to live or die. So it is constant and chronic. What happens when it becomes chronic? Well, your health starts to deteriorate. Brain fog, can't think, start walking around in circles. Sometimes you get confused on what it is that you're trying to do during the day. Most of the time, when you are stuck in fight or flight, you are wound so tight you can't even get a good night's sleep. So being able to reset the nervous system, the fight or flight, so that you can calm down and relax a little bit is going to be a great benefit to you. I don't know. Leave in the comments. Have you experienced some of these things? Now this second one, this emerald, calm your body and mind, it of course goes back into this first one. And this is actually a great way to start off the month of November. November is a gateway month. The 1/1 is a gateway. It is a gateway to extraordinary things. If you are able to be at a place where you can hone in and focus your abilities and go forward. November is a power month, the 1/1, because you have access to information from direct source that comes through in this way that it doesn't come through in any other month. This month is a power month, a power divine month. I'll call it what it really is. Have you been able to do something to help your mind? How many of you have tried meditating and can't seem to do it? Like, we're like, breathe in, breathe out. I should probably get the tomatoes when I go shopping. Oh, yeah. Breathe in, breathe out. You know, did I get that one bill paid? How many of us do that when we're trying to meditate? So, again, I'm going to suggest what Eckhart Tolle says, and he said to just be present. So, if you need to, go into the bathroom, go to the kitchen sink, and wash your hands. Pay attention to the water. Listen to it, feel it, put the soap in your hand. Wash your hands. What does it feel like as the soap is guiding over the skin? That is a great way to bring your mind into attention and focus right here and now. It is a great technique. I use it plenty of times myself, just because when I go for a meditation, I usually end up napping, which is great. I mean, honestly, like, who doesn't need a good nap? But when you're working on to focus the mind so that you can accomplish things, it really is focusing on one task at a time. We do get caught up in this, I've got to do 500,000 things. I've got to behave this certain way. I have to perform these certain things. And it can be overwhelming and cause a lot of taxing on our physical body and mind. So being able to calm your mind, body and soul, get into the moment, focus on one thing. See if that doesn't help. When you find yourself going over like, oh, we're going to verbally say, no, we're focusing on just washing the mirror right now. That's all we're focusing on, washing the mirror. Because allowing us to be able to talk our body through the process sometimes is a great benefit to every aspect in our life. Now, when it comes to this very last one, chocolate, nourish your body and soul. This one, again, is kind of calling your attention is, did you want to start a new meal plan? Did you want to start a new way of eating? Did you want to start doing something different in your hydration process? Because that's what this card is about. So there's plenty of things that we're like, oh my gosh, my diet has just been crap. I haven't been eating well. I eat lots of sugar. I know I shouldn't, but I can't help it. Well, the truth of the matter is we can help it. We just don't want to at that moment. Be honest with it for what it is, first of all, because there's sometimes, you know what? I want a bag of chips. I'm going to eat a bag of chips. There's other times when it's like, I really want cheesecake, but I only really like my cheesecake. So if I don't make it, then I don't eat it. When I make it, I eat the cheesecake. So it is very intentional. And it's one of those things where it's, what's so bad about being intentional? Being able to get really honest right now is what this month is all about. This is the power behind the 1-1, is to really get that influence and in the clarity that you need to actually be honest with oneself. Personal responsibility is a must. To quote Tony Robbins, he says that if we make it a must, it's much more important than a need. Sometimes we allow our needs to just go unmet because, well, they're a need. Whatever. And we're used to doing that to ourselves. So this month is about, like, you know what? I have ate really, really crappy the last 2 weeks. It's time to get back on track. What am I going to start doing different? What can I start doing today that I can continue on throughout the rest of this month? We've got Thanksgiving coming up. There's family coming over. There's going to be lots of meals and everything like that. Are we going to be so picky that we're going to be like, oh, cannot have that. You know what? Stop that. Stop that. Stop being unkind to yourself. Enjoy the food. Enjoy it intentionally. See if that doesn't make a difference. Savor every bite of that turkey or the mashed potatoes or the pumpkin pie or the cake or the biscuits or the whatever it is that you have that you're going to be enjoying with your family. Savor every bite. Chew it. Focus on chewing. Get that meditation. Get the most out of it. Because sometimes we just fail to get the most out of it. Why? Why are we suffering? Why are we making ourselves suffer? This life is for experience. And so enjoy those bites. Enjoy what it feels like. Feel the fulfillment of eating good food in good company. And of course, please be mindful of the conversations you have. This season of Thanksgiving, like, it is so needed right now. We need to be thankful for the things that we currently have. I myself sometimes get into a pity party where I can't focus on the good things that I have. So being able to count our blessings that we have this month is such a good reminder for that. I hope that you take the time to enjoy your family. And I hope maybe you may even start your thankful journal this year. If you do, good for you. And I look forward to it. Now, I appreciate and I am very grateful for the time that you have taken out of your day to watch this video. And for a subscriber, you get to post a comment or a question on these links that will be answered in the next one. I didn't have any questions on the last post, and I'm actually kind of thankful for it, given the fact that I wasn't able to do a couple of readings there the last couple of Fridays because of family events, which I'm so happy for. And I was thankful just to be in that moment. So, if you have liked and subscribed to this channel, thank you. Thank you so much. If you're thinking about liking and subscribing, please, I invite you to. And again, thank you. I hope that you enjoy this time. If you have a question, make sure you post it on this link, and we'll get it answered next Friday, right after Thanksgiving. Woo! And I look forward to how things are going for you. I pray for you that everything will work out as it needs to be for your best interest. I pray for your family and friends, that they will feel the love, be able to enjoy the conversations, and enjoy the good times that you guys are now creating. Happy Thanksgiving, but we'll see you next Friday. Much love!